All right, you guys, Elvis is back.
Oh, hello.
I figured, because I'd already driven the Veloster years ago, so I'm like, I've already reviewed the car. DCT is new.
Yeah.
So let's get somebody else's like first impressions.
I'm excited. I haven't actually been in the new Veloster. I've been in the old one, and that was a fantastic, I thought it was a great car.
The non-N?
Yes.
An ordinary one?
Yes,
Okay.
just a normal. I've been in the turbo, Veloster Turbo.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, and so it's a little bit different, but I've always been curious about the new one because I've heard so many good things about it. But I'm like, I want to experience it, so let's do this.
Let's go. Launch control.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun.
That's copyright.
Copyright.
And you drive. You have a Hyundai. I mean, you have a whole host of vehicles. But...
Yes, I have a 2009 Hyundai Genesis sedan. So before they fully broke out into Genesis, but it has a 4.6 liter naturally aspirated V8 that makes about 375 horsepower.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so it's quite a bit.
Basically, it's American.
Pretty much.
Try to be American.
Well, yeah, it's a fun car. I mean, I've used it to, you're not supposed to, but I've used it to tow.
I did see
project
the tow
cars like
thing
thousands of miles from California to Kentucky to Canada. And so it's been fine. I'm excited for this launch control.
Okay, I'm just gonna get it set up here. We'll let this Tesla pass.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we go into N mode and into custom.
Oh, that's a cool screen.
Check this.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What? Wait a second.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! That is pretty sick. What?
Yeah.
You can adjust the settings from...
Yeah, each one.
It's like a graph.
It's
like
so easy. I've never seen that before.
Okay, that is amazing.
I like it, yeah.
This is literally my first experience with this. Like, what? Like the LSD, the transmission, the steering, exhaust sound. Actually, give it a rev. Let me see how this thing sounds.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes. Good call. Yeah.
Ooh, that turbo and the pop-pops.
Oh, yeah, you can
Oh,
do
that
the turbo.
sounds good. Yeah, it's like, it's like it's sucking up air. Oh, that sounds great. It's not super loud, but it's just enough. Because also, if it's too loud, then the Vancouver police would hunt you down. So
yeah, and then you'd have to go back to the Hyundai dealership and be like, "Hey guys, are you sure this is legal?"
I wonder how that works though. Like, because I'm sure they've pulled over like stock Lambos and Ferraris because they exceed probably the sound that they require.
Oh yeah.
So I wonder how that goes. But
it's there was a whole thing with the Vancouver Porsche Club.
Oh,
they went to VPD and were like, "Hey, we just bought all our cars factory from Porsche. Like,
what do you want us to do?"
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
N mode. Okay.
N mode, performance options.
Oh, you can set the RPMs too.
Yeah.
This is. Wait, how much is this car?
I know, right? 41 Canadian, 33 US.
That's pretty amazing. That's pretty sick.
Apparently, someone in the comments yesterday told me that the GT500 has this. And then a couple other American cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
All right. Let's do...
Yeah, probably windows up. Yeah, for best audio quality.
Yes. Activate. Activation lasts for 5 minutes.
Yep. We are currently in Mexico, by the way. So
yes, there's somebody waving a flag down there.
Yeah,
it's a quarter mile.
Okay.
A little bit of
it shifts hard, yeah.
It does shift hard.
It shifts hard. Oh wow. Okay. Whew. That was 55 miles per hour. Kilometers per hour.
Yes.
Not miles per hour.
No,
that's not bad.
It's pretty good,
that's
right?
And it hooks, and it's just front wheel drive, right? It's not all-wheel drive?
Yep. It's not violent though.
No.
That's what I found.
No. It launches, even though it's 3,500 RPM, and I'm wondering if you jump it up a little bit, is that 3,500 max?
That's the max, yeah.
Okay, I was wondering because if that affects how you leave or not. Because it looks like even though it's 3,500, we still left smooth.
Very
smooth. It didn't just spin all the tires.
No. But do you, like, I was almost looking for a little bit more drama.
Really? Okay.
Right? Like, I did it in the rain earlier, and it did not know what
No,
it was spinning. It was like, when do I shift a second?
Yeah.
Like,
That's interesting that they wouldn't let you do it at 4,500 RPM or something, though.
yeah.
Like, it's not too much power. It just feels adequate. Like it's. It doesn't feel like it's too much. It doesn't feel like it's too little either.
Agreed.
Let's do it
Yes.
again for
Yes.
science, so we can test this and see.
100%.
So it has to be in N mode for that to happen?
Yes.
Okay. Launch control conditions not met. Wow.
Okay, so this happened the other day, and I couldn't figure it out.
Was it because you weren't stationary? Try again.
Okay, so it has to be in. All I know is it has to be in N mode.
I love that graphic. It's like red, and it's like the car comes out with the engine.
It's
and
cool, yeah.
That is pretty cool. Okay, that's nice.
And then ESC has to be in either sport or off.
Okay.
So that was in sport.
Okay.
So, and that's as far as I know, that's the only.
Just so we're how much power does this have? 250?
270.
270. Okay.
And 260 pound-feet of torque.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to use, or with the overboost, it's 278 pound-feet.
Okay. So the overboost, explain that again. You said it lets you use just the full amount of torque or power just for a few seconds.
20 seconds.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
I only saw that, we were talking earlier, but I only saw that in Ferraris and like, I think like the electric Ferraris, like I think the LaFerrari has, LaFerrari or 918.
Oh, okay.
The Porsche 918 has it. I think it's
Like
a button.
everything all
yes,
at once.
all at once for
Yeah.
a few seconds, and that was it. But that's cool to see it in a sub $40,000 car.
It's, I mean, like I didn't notice a big difference, but it's
Okay.
true. It's something, and that's what Hyundai's doing well. I find is just like these extra little like, ooh, what is
What's that?
You know?
That's so cool.
Okay, it's not.
Let's try again. It's not letting you?
No,
Come
man.
on, Hyundai. Maybe turn it off and turn it on.
Yeah, we'll do
Okay.
that. Oh, maybe I should do I'll do a get out. Copyright music. I'll do a turn off, get out.
Just to do launch control. This is the sequence you have to do.
Ridiculous, man.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna lock it.
Yeah, lock it. Unlock it. Yep.
Okay. Wow.
Yep. Get in.
This is supposed to be a simple car.
I know, right? I mean, for the most part, it's simple-ish.
It is. It is.
It worked the first time, though, which was good.
And I did do it twice earlier today without issue.
Okay.
Okay.
Activate.
Oh, I gotta do N mode. Yeah.
That's a lot of things to think about, though. You have to do this, you have to do that in order for it to do this.
Mm-hmm. And then I have to set this again.
Okay.
Activate.
Why?
Launch control
Why?
conditions.
Launch control
not
conditions not met. Okay, this is
met. That's frustrating.
like. Do you have to put it in like traction control off?
I mean, yeah.
Is
Why
it
don't we
off?
try? No, it's in sport.
Yeah, try to put it off. Maybe that's why.
Okay.
Because I know some like other
Fully
cars you have to
disabled.
turn it off. So try it now. I'm thinking it'll work. I'm almost. Come on, no! We can't do
What?
launch control again.
That's so strange.
Why?
Sport mode.
What
no, it's gotta
conditions
be
do
in-
you need?
Okay, I'll try normal N mode because I was in like my custom. Like,
Oh, that's probably why.
But it worked the first time.
Oh, yeah, it's probably a glitch. Let's see.
Launch control conditions. Oh, but it doesn't tell you.
Why? Exactly. Like I don't know, but I know with the Dodge Demon, it kind of
Okay.
shows the different things, and I'm not 100% sure. And don't quote me on this, but I think it shows you which one you need to meet in order
right.
to actually, when it says, "Oh, launch control not met," it shows you. But this just
Like either cool down
reset
or
RPM.
Like,
Yeah, let's try to do
Oh,
that.
yeah, okay.
And see 2,500 RPM.
see if that works.
Work.
Oh wait, I think you have.
I think
Yes,
it worked.
Yes.
You see? You
Wow. Wow.
Ooh,
Nice.
Porsche Turbo,
Oh.
993 Turbo. That was a cool car.
Is
And
that
yeah,
actually a 993 turbo?
yeah, I think so.
Jeez.
That's pretty awesome.
Well, let's catch him.
Yeah. Well, I think this one is just 2,500 RPM, so send it.
Okay, we'll try 2,500, and we'll wait for this car.
Yeah, so I think you might have to reset the RPM. I might be wrong, but
Just you guys just hit the buttons until it's like, okay, I get what you want to
Yep.
do. Let's catch this 993 turbo. Okay, still here in Mexico. Wow, that 1-2 is hard.
Yeah, it shifts really aggressively. The shifts are so aggressive.
It does.
Yeah.
For a dual clutch, it has quite a bit of a kick.
Yeah, it almost doesn't feel like a dual clutch when it's doing that, when it's shifting from gear to gear. You can still still kicks you back in your seat.
And then like lower RPMs, it's super smooth.
Yeah, so how does this do with the power and the higher RPMs?
It's honestly, for a turbo car, for a small displacement turbo car, it doesn't drop off at the top nearly as much as some of the other, like Subarus have a tendency, in my experience, to do that, to drop off near the top.
Yeah, but so far, it feels pretty, like it just wants to go.
Yeah.
Floor it there. Okay, it takes like a second for it to like completely come into boost and all of that, but
yeah. Well, there you go.
Sounds so good. It's I don't know. I'm just a sucker for pop-ups.
Yeah.
It just sounds amazing. It just does something. Ooh.
Nice. Beetle.
Yeah. Nice. It's finally sunny in Canada or in the Vancouver area, and everyone is taking out their cars.
Finally.
Yeah. I love that. Oh,
just enough.
That sounds good. I love the whooshing of the turbo, like the spooling up. It just sounds amazing. It sounds pretty great.
It's a good sounding car, man.
Yeah.
And like for those who still have, like we were talking about earlier, that but it's a Hyundai. Oh, it's a Korean car. It's not there anymore.
No, like so I drive the Genesis, but I initially, when I got it, I initially had that thought, but after driving it for a little bit, it is such a good car that honestly, that has gone away from my mind. And especially as Hyundai these days is making such good cars. This car, for example, I think it won Car of the Year last year.
Yeah, drivers,
or something, something like that. Yeah, I was like, what? Like that is,
yes.
But it's almost not surprising. Just again because Hyundai, I think they took like not designer or the guy that made or helped with like the BMW or something. And I'm like, that's not surprising. He's done great. Like this is an amazing car. The amount of features you get for your money, the amount of tech, and just I don't know.
Raw performance. What do you think of the seats?
It's great. They hold you in perfectly well.
Yeah.
I love these blue seat belts. The stitching is really nice. Like, I mean, this part is kind of like hard plastic.
Yeah.
But again, think about it like you're paying less than 40 grand for a car in today's market. That it's like cars are so expensive. I think I read a report that said the average new car is 45 grand or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
So when you think about this is under that, and I think that's US too.
Right.
So when you think about that and think about what this car is offering for, and it's not just a car. You have so many things, launch control, N mode. It has the amazing power, the amazing sounds, the amazing looks, I think. And this quirk too. I think it's cool. It's like, it literally is a 3-door. I've always thought that's an amazing thing that no other manufacturer is giving you as a quirk. And so it's cool they didn't give it just a 2-door and they gave it one extra door.
There's a lot of room back there.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna try to fit. Let me just.
My seating position?
Let me see if I can fit back there because I'm 6 foot tall. So, or 6'1".
Real life journalism right here.
Oh my God.
Yourself?
I can, so that's my seating position and I can say, yeah, I can fit. There's enough headroom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, this is what I was
This is pretty cool.
Because it has a slope.
It has a
big slope to it.
It's perfect. I mean, the visibility out the back might not be the best, but.
It's not.
But, yeah, you have this massive pillar just chilling here. So you can't really see. But, I mean, it probably has like all the collision warnings and all that stuff, right? This is a great car. I love this thing.
It has a lot of performance. Like if you just want to drive.
Yes, very, very true. If you this is a driver's car. And in a world where that's slowly disappearing with electric and all that stuff, it's great that Hyundai still gets to make this and make it fun. So, yeah.
Dude, thanks again, man.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you for the invite. When he told me Hyundai Veloster N, I was like, sign me up.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, subscribe to Elvis's channel.
The Golden Drive.
The Golden Drive, another Vancouver local, which is awesome. There's not enough of us doing automotive content.
Yeah, I know. I love it. I love moving up here in Vancouver. Everyone in Canada is amazing and very kind and does all the A's and things.
Yes, we do. All right, guys. See you soon.
Bye.